We're getting back to the subject of nurses and strike action and what should be done. Let's go to Helena in Hounslow. Helena, what do you think?
Hello there. Well, actually, my brother is a doctor, and so I think we need to extend the conversation not only to nurses but also to doctors.
Fair enough. Let's do that.
There's a misconception that doctors are paid exceptionally well because they're doctors, but my brother is one of this country's best. We're an immigrant family. He went to Cambridge off his own back, managed to qualify and get into Cambridge. Not only did he go to Cambridge, he came second in the whole year of all the doctors that studied at Cambridge.
Amazing.
Now he's working in the NHS, and he's become a shadow of himself. He is earning in just shy of 30,000, working in London. He can't even afford to heat his flat. And you might say, okay, well, that's a decent salary. But what you've got to consider is that he's not working a standard 30-hour working week or 40-hour working week. He's working 50, 60 hours. And at the moment, he doesn't even have a contract. It's a complete disaster. I'm a recruitment consultant, and I'm extremely concerned about the talent pool of qualified doctors that we have in this country. Australia are actively poaching doctors educated in the UK to go to Australia. There is no converting qualification that they need to do. So if you're a doctor in the UK, you can easily go to Australia. They'll pay your relocation. They'll house you. You'll work half of the time that you currently work here for double the salary, and you'll have a much better quality of living. Now, I'm really concerned looking into the future, what is actually going to happen to this country. There is so much wasted in NHS. It's not just about the salaries. We can talk about agency workers and locum doctors. We're so understaffed that the government has to go and engage agency workers, and they're paying 5 times the rate for that. Well, why not engage less of those agency workers and just pay our doctors a fair rate and make sure that they're able to actually, they're well compensated for the work that they're actually doing?
Fair point. Just to get back to your brother, so he got this amazing education at Cambridge, one of our best universities. He came, he was at the top of the tree academically. Is he considering going to Australia as well?
Well, I think we've had conversations about it, but, I know my mum's listening right now, and, it will make her heart sink to know that he's thinking about that. But, I believe that he is. And, it's not only the fact that he was educated at Cambridge. When you apply into the hospitals within the NHS, you don't tell them where you were educated. It makes absolutely no difference that he was educated at Cambridge. He could have been educated in any other university in the whole of the UK. He wasted his university days. He wasted his early, his childhood. He didn't have that university experience that everybody else has when they go to uni in the UK, because he was so set on being a doctor. We're an immigrant family. We thought that was prestigious. We thought he was going to be set for life. Little did we know that he's going to be, living in a studio accommodation, unable to heat his flat, only able to afford one meal a day, completely grey by the age of 26. This is not what you would expect when you have a brother that's just graduated from Cambridge in this country's best university and top of his class. So this is something that really is concerning for me, I have to say.
Well, you put it very eloquently. Helena in Hounslow, thank you very much for your call, and we wish your brother all the best.